While I really like the design and the classicness which comes in an analog watch, but I also wanted to keep track on my fitness too. And in today's video, we are looking into the smartwatch, which is best in both worlds. What's up guys, Naresh here, welcoming you back into another video. And in today's video, we are looking into a Z-Blaze hybrid smartwatch. It is completely a stylish hybrid smartwatch with a hidden touch screen and a real watch hand style. Come in two color, black and white. And I'm sure you're going to find the one which suits your taste for sure. Come with the features like a heart rate, blood pressure monitor, sleep monitor, and many more smart features within. Watch is also 580 rated, which means that you can take it around the swimming pool without worrying about taking it off. Now, smartwatch being hybrid, so you got a two type of battery lives in it. What I meant by that is that using a smartwatch you can use for 7 days, no problem whatsoever. But if you don't want to charge it, you can use the analog watch for 3 years. That's not bad. Another good thing about the smartwatch is that you are connected with all the data about your health, as well as any calls which comes on your mobile phone too. You can set the alarms, get the weather notification, and whatever goals you have to achieve in terms of steps too. If you've been following me on YouTube, I tend to go extra miles showing each and everything about the product I am reviewing. First, looking into the specification, following with the specification really meet the product itself, then the demonstration, so you will have an idea in the end that is that product for you or not. So if that is something you are looking for guys, stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. Now from the build and quality side, you can only say good thing about this smartwatch. It doesn't really feel cheap at all, to be honest with you. On the back of the smartwatch, you've got a heart rate sensor, and the display in the front is about 45 in diameter, where smartwatch only weighs about 58 grams. Wristband stripe on a smartwatch are interchangeable, and you can use any 22 wristband stripe of your own choice. Now let's talk about how easy it is to use this hybrid smartwatch. Divided into two parts, analog and the digital part, where within the analog part you can change the time using this key available in here, the way you do it on standard watches. Now for the digital part, to access it, you have got two capacitive buttons on the screen, on left hand side and the right hand side. Simple is that. Okay, now let's suppose you wanted to go for the menu. Would I like to see all the menus? By pressing the left hand side, you can go into all menus, number of steps, weather information, heart rate, walking, applications, and back to the main menu. Now if you would like to go into the any sort of area like steps, actually by pressing the right hand side you can go into the how many steps you have taken and kilometers you have run. All information would be available in here. By just simply going into it, by press of a one button you can do that. Okay, now if you like to change the menu to the weather, go into the weather area, simply go into it. You will get to see what is the temperature at the current area. Go back to the next menu, which is for the heart rate. You're going to see your current heart rate in here. Go next, you're going to see your blood pressure. Now if you go to the next menu, which is for the running, actually if you press and hold this area in here, you're going to do the running sequence. Now you're basically using the smartwatch for the running activity. Actually you launch the workout. Then you have the part of application, where you're going to see so many little bits and pieces available, starting with your stopwatch, find your mobile phone, alarm clock setting, brightness control, restart your smartwatch, and information about it. Very easy and straightforward accessible menu, to be honest with you guys. I've not found much of difficulties around it. And now the mobile phone application which you need to install on your mobile phone to interface with the smartwatch is called ComFit, available for Android as well as for iOS users. Right on the home screen of this application, you're going to see all the data with respect to how many steps you have taken, your current weather at your location, calories you have burnt, distance you have traveled, and all arranged in a proper manner right in here for you. Next tab is for the sports, where you can actually launch multiple of activities like walking, treadmill, running, riding. And you can also set up your target as well, that what would you like to do with it, with the time, calories, or the distance. select the one and off you go, and press the start button. Simple is that. When you're running this mode, it will get the GPS location of your mobile phone to map up your tracking details in here. Next tab we have is for the measurement, which is all to do with your heart rate measurement, blood pressure and SpO2. Just to remember that guys, that SpO2 isn't available within this hybrid smartwatch. So the two data you are getting is a heart rate and the blood pressure, and that is all set to record for 24 hours as well. Next tab is the Mind. Now using this area of your mobile phone application, you can do so much for your hybrid smartwatch and know about it as well at the same time. Like getting the information that how much the battery life left. You can also set the reminder if there is a disconnection towards your smartwatch. Look for your device, which is for your smartwatch, in case you lost it or forgot it somewhere. But press off of one button, you can actually launch the vibration process in here. And you have to press the button on the smartwatch to deselect it. Then the next tab you have is the remote camera option. So you can use your smartwatch actually to launch the selfie application kind of a thing. By press of a one button, now I can take the pictures actually. Option of do not disturb, sedentary reminder, drink reminders are also available, so as the notifications too, which is like whenever somebody calls you, smartwatch will notify you as well. Or if somebody give you the message on your WhatsApp, Twitter or anything like that. So you can select all these applications if you want to. And if there's any notification from these applications appear up on your mobile phone, you will get to notify on your smart watch. You can set the alarm clock, heart rate settings, that you can set it like what is the timing interval you want to record your heart rate, or you can change it as well. Very much decent kind of an application, and got all the things you wanted to have right on the home screen. Now in terms of getting call notification, it just works great. When someone call you, you're going to get the notification on your smartwatch. You can also get to see who is calling you as well on the small display too. And at the same time, when someone sends your notification using the WhatsApp or Facebook, you also get to notify on the smartwatch too, with the vibration sound very nicely. And it will also tell you who sent you the message too. Not that bad guys, works great for this little smart watch. Now let's check out the heart rate performance and compare its results against an calibrated oximeter. Now here is my oximeter, heart rate, I already started it. Let's get them going. Well, on my smartwatch I'm getting 90 BPMs and oximeter about 91, 92. Well, honestly speaking, readings are not that bad at all. Now in terms of water rating, smartwatch is rated for atmosphere 5 rating, which is 5 ATM, which means you can keep the smartwatch a 50-meter deep dive into the water for 50 minutes. Shouldn't be worrying about its quality damaging or anything like that. But what I am doing with it is actually I'm using it as a washing my hands, taking in the shower, no problem whatsoever worrying about it. That's great enough, good enough for me, to be honest with you. Well, part of smart activation display just works great every time I raise my hand on it. Well, here we are in the end of this video, and I try to show each and everything offered by this Z-Blaze hybrid smart watch in terms of its features and what it can do for you. Now, if you are in a market looking for a hybrid smartwatch, you don't want it to lose that analog touch of a watch, this is a smartwatch you should go for. You're getting analog smartwatch as well as a fitness band right within one whole package. Honestly speaking, all the features I have checked on the smartwatch are fantastic, working. What else you want? Z-Blaze have got a very good name in smartwatches, so this watch is not an exception. It is fantastic and I would highly recommend it too. Now that will be completely all from my side, guys. If you still have any more questions, please let me know in the comment section down below. I would be happy to help you all. Furthermore to it, guys, shall see you soon into another one. Bye for now.